Christy, Kirk, and Kirk's mother, Esther, they're all here. Welcome to all three of you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And Kirk, you were a little upset with Christy when she wrote into the show, is that right?
Yeah, absolutely. I was a little upset. Bringing my medical condition out in front of everybody is a little much, I thought.
Kirk, your mentality is so common. Carrying that extra weight, putting you at risk to develop diabetes is really something that you need to be aware of and face head on.
And that's part of today's show. Diabetes to me means heart attacks. It also means amputations, blindness, a lot of things, but most of those things, if not all of them, are preventable. Well, we didn't want Kirk to end up that way, so we decided to take drastic measures in hopes of getting through to him once and for all.
Kirk, my name's Bobby. I'm a paramedic. We're here to show you what a real emergency is like. Okay? We understand you don't take care of yourself, and we're going to show you what it's like to have a heart attack. Have you ever had chest pains before?
Yes.
How long ago?
4 months.
4 months ago? How long did the chest pains last?
Anywhere from seconds to a minute.
We got
some oxygen here.
With one finger, point to me where that chest pain was. Okay, on your left side.
162.84.
Okay. A couple seconds here, I'm going to have you just stay perfectly still, okay?
Okay.
12 leads, 13. There is some elevation in his ST segment and AVL.
You guys gonna explain to me what all that means?
What it means is that your heart is beating fast. 80 to 100 is typically the normal range. Over 100 is sinus tachycardia, which someone who should be sitting down resting shouldn't have a heart beating that fast.
Your blood pressure is in the 160s, which is hypertensive. It's high.
We're going to take you over to the doctor. You okay with that?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna let you go.
What's his heart rate?
61.
61. Honestly, you're like a ticking time bomb going off right now. When's your wife due?
March 11th, son.
March 11th? Unless you start getting yourself together, you're not going to be around as your kid.
It just feels really scary to be in the back of an ambulance with my husband. I can't imagine being without him. I love you.
Feels too real. That this could be actual reality in my life.
Imagine the feeling your wife will have when she has to explain to your kids why the paramedics are taking her dad to the hospital.
I don't want to imagine that.
I never want to have to tell my kids that. I can't even imagine telling my kids that. They would not take it well. They love their daddy so much.
We're running another picture of his heart, see if there's any changes. Well, right here it tells us inferior infarct atrial interment, which means you may have already had a heart attack. That wave tells us that you've had damage to your heart before.
You're serious?
Uh-huh.
Riding in the ambulance today was one of the worst things of my life, and I pray that I will never have to experience that for real.
Clearly that ride in the ambulance shook you up, Kirk. I was watching you and you were tearing up.
That ride in the ambulance was real. It wasn't like it was a staged thing. I was really feeling shaken up over the whole thing. I've never been in an ambulance before, and that was scary, and the feelings were scary.